We are in southern Butler County. This is the site of the Thorn Creek Habitat Improvement Project, which is a multi-year project to improve stream habitat on Thorn Creek, which is in the Connoquenessing Creek watershed. Before the project started, this area suffered from a lot of erosion. During flooding and high water events, the banks were eroding, so the stream became filled in with sediment. The banks eroded away, so the stream became very wide, very shallow, lacked fish habitat. In Thorn Creek, it's primarily a native warm water fishery. There's smallmouth bass, rock bass, suckers, different warm water fishes that we have in western Pennsylvania. It is a trout stocked fishery. It does get stocked by the Pennsylvania Fish and Boat Commission several times a year for anglers to come pursue trout. So approximately 7 years ago we started with the project. Multiple partners involved, and a sewer line went in very close to here, which gave us access to the property. Talking with multiple property owners, we thought that the watershed line should lead a habitat project to try and make this area more suitable for anglers, more suitable for the native fishes which are here, and basically improve the general health of the stream. With that, we worked with Pennsylvania Fish and Boat Commission and the Butler County Conservation District to secure permits and to plan the project. And our local property owner here has gratefully donated the land and many materials to allow the project to go on. In the 6 years that we've been in construction here, we're somewhere in the neighborhood of 40 to 45 different stream habitat devices that we've placed in the waterway, covering almost a half-mile of stream, greatly improving the habitat we have in Thorn Creek. The sewer project, Saxonburg Area Authority was bringing in a multi-jurisdictional basically sewer project to bring multiple municipalities into their sewage system. But they had to run sewer lines through the floodplain here on Thorn Creek, and with that we actually have been able to use that right away to gain access to the stream areas that we wouldn't be able to get machinery or equipment or materials into. We've had workers here from Pennsylvania Fish and Boat Commission, Western Pennsylvania Conservancy, Penn Township, Saxonburg Area Authority, local volunteers from the community want to come in, interested anglers, concerned citizens. We've had multiple different groups that have come in to help us over the years. We have a large group of students that comes down several times a year to help us plant trees from the Butler Intermediate High School. So it's a multifaceted project we have going here. This is part of our upstream part of the project at this point. What we have sitting here right here, the water's a little high right now, a little murky, but this is a multi-log vein. You can see the little ripples that are coming off on the outside edge of those rocks. The multi-log vein, which is forcing the water away from the bank, causing it to speed up. It's actually digging a slight channel there and will deposit materials on this side. The opposite bank has a stone deflector with a single log. Again, you can't see it, but the water slowly gets pushed off of that bank. It's going to deposit where those trees are at on the opposite shoreline. Again, we're just trying to bring that vegetation back on that side and narrow the stream channel here, create more fish habitat. The device which is just downstream here, that's a log frame deflector. It's multiple points there that hooks in the bank to the large stone that's at the base of the device down there. It's basically logs which are pinned together, backfilled with riprap. Just to give you an idea of what actually we've done to do here, originally that stream went back against that large tree in the bank, so we've created that much bank which originally was eroded away. Eventually it will happen over time. The section behind that large rock will eventually fill in with sediment and we'll build more bank behind it. The streams and creeks, especially in our area, are very flashy, which means as we're paving over areas, as more of this area is becoming developed, it's losing its rural character to it. Streams get up very quickly. The water quickly makes it to the stream, so we get very strong high water events, which leads to the erosion of the banks. But then when that erosion takes place, there's nothing to come back and stabilize the banks that are there. So a lot of the purposes of a lot of stream improvement projects are to try and stabilize those banks and get the stream back to naturally where it should be. It's not like we're trying to fix it, we're just trying to help Mother Nature do some things with the water as it comes down through the stream.